Good afternoon, everybody. It is Thursday, the 31st of July, 2025. I am on Winjia Street in Ward 25 of Binh District. And I'm going to walk from here to the closest metro station and check out the neighborhoods in between. Now, I've already done a video of this street, so if you haven't seen that, please check that out. Here's a durian cellar. So let's head towards the metro station, which is called Tân Cảng Metro Station. In this video, I will show you some of the eateries and things that are along the way. This neighborhood, I think, has as many eateries per capita as any other neighborhood in Ho Chi Minh City. At least that's my impression. It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. As always, it's a bit warm. But there's a nice breeze. When I get to the end of this street, I'm going to make a right and walk in a easterly direction. This is my third video of this neighborhood, of what used to be Ward 25. This is now called Ward Thạnh Mỹ Tây. For those of you who are not aware of this, who have lived or visited Saigon in the past, the district system was dissolved on the 1st of July of this year, 2025. And the city is now divided into just wards. The ward that we are in, the new ward, Thanh Mỹ Tây, includes what used to be Binh District wards 19, 22, and 25. which includes those 3 wards that I just listed. This one being 25. 19 is where Pham Viet Chan is, which is a popular expat street. 22 is where Landmark 81 is located. Landmark 81 being the tallest building in Vietnam. So it's a pretty big ward. Bigger than most of the new wards, at least the ones that are in the city. All of the wards, all of the new wards have names. They don't have numbers anymore, which I think is going to make it harder for people to remember them. At the end of this video, I'm going to add some bonus footage to show you what the inside of the metro station Tân Cảng looks like, to see the views that you get from there of the surrounding area as well as the station itself. The metro opened for operations 6 months ago, a little over 6 months ago, in December of 2024. Some very nice homes down on this street. I'm not going to walk down here, because then I'd have to walk back down on the same street, or walk back this way on the same street. So we have competing barber shops here. And in between it is a broken rice eatery. This one always seems to do more business than the other one. This is Win Van Thung Street. If you go down this way, you'll eventually get to Dien Bien Phu. I've walked up this street in a previous video. A lot of apartment blocks on this neighborhood. I think I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna double check. Yeah, it's got to be this way. I still get lost in this neighborhood. There's so many narrow streets like this. Here you see the way the old address used to be. So this is Thanh Cảng Street, Ward 25. Quan is district, Benton is the name of the district. But as I mentioned earlier in the video, the districts are no more. If you use Google Maps right now or Grab services, they still use the old addresses. They haven't transitioned yet to the new ones. Here's an apartment block. I'm going to turn the camera off for a moment and let it cool down so that my phone doesn't overheat. So I will be back in a couple of minutes. Okay guys, we are back. We are on our way to the local metro station, the Tân Cảng Metro Station. And on the way I'm going to show you a temple that I really like. I'm not going to go inside the temple, I'll just show you the front of it. As I mentioned, this is my third video of this neighborhood. I try not to cover the same thing in any of my videos, so I'm doing new streets that you haven't seen before. With the exception of one short part of the video where I walked past a GS25. But in this video, I walked in the opposite direction than I had in the previous video. So this is video number 3. You don't need to watch them in order. They're just independent videos. They're independent of each other, really. And I might make a 4th one of some of the side streets. But that won't be anytime soon. And there you can see Landmark 81. The smaller high-rises next to Landmark 81 are known as Vin homes. Those apartment buildings, most of them are between 40 and 50 stories each. So here's this temple I was telling you about. I'm gonna walk across the street and see if I can capture it. Unfortunately, this car is parked here, so I can't get the entire picture. Can't get the entire front of the building, I should say. We're about 5 minutes away now from the station. Tall building in the background is Pearl Plaza. This is Dien Bien Phu Street, this busy street. We're gonna make a left on it. So you can see the station's over here, but there's a walkway for pedestrians, so they don't have to cross that busy street. And here you see the entrance to it. They do have an elevator for the impaired, but I think you do have to cross the street for that. Okay. Stay tuned for the bonus footage. I'm going to cut the video here and show you what it looks like from above. Be back in a moment. Okay guys, welcome to the bonus segment of this video. I was down there when I ended the last part of it. And this is the neighborhood we just covered. I don't know if you can see it well enough in this video, but there's There's a hotel there in the back called Oakwood. I think it's Oakwood Estates or Oakwood something. It's a very nice hotel. My sibling stayed there last year and really liked it. So we are on Dien Bien Phu Street here. You can see the name of the station, Tân Cảng. If you go this way, it'll take you to District 2, what used to be District 2, Thao Dien and beyond. And if you go the other way on Dien Bien Phu, eventually you'll end up in District 1, or what used to be District 1. Let me show you a better view of it. We are approaching rush hour, so the traffic's going to get a little heavier. Those guys are making their own video. It is a warm afternoon, but as I mentioned, there's a nice breeze, especially up here. Let's take a quick peek at the other side. Here's the ticket counter. You can buy them in the machine, or you can buy it from a person. You go through this gate. So we are at Tân Cảng. The metro line starts at Binh Market. I think there are 13 stations. It runs almost 20 kilometers, which is about 12 miles, and ends at the Eastern Terminus bus station. Ban Set Suy Tin, not to be confused with Suy Tin Park, which is one before it. Because the metro's only been in existence for 6 months, a little over 6 months, it's still a novelty. So you always see people taking photos of it, getting selfies, especially on the weekends. Again, as I mentioned a moment ago, this is takes you to Thao Dien. Here's a closer view of Landmark 81. Okay, guys, I think you get an idea. All of the metro stations, especially the ones that are above ground, which are most of them, look pretty much the same, have almost the same design. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like it. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you would do that. It'd help me out a lot. Thank Thanks for watching, everybody.